Resume credits? That's not what I wanted to do. Resume expedition, please. Resume. There we are. Alright, so I have no idea what I was doing last time. I think I just got hit with a reset, so I should be back on the planet. I think first things first, I'm gonna look at my log. Are you still using controller? I am. I am. I am still using controller. Also, someone in my... I have a Twitch redeem for the VOD, for people watching the VOD right now. I have a Twitch redeem that says change the font of chat so that people control me, and they changed it to Wingdings. So this stream, it's gonna be Wingdings, and I'm gonna try to intentionally read the chat and say, Otto says, that's me. If I put on that voice or something, just like guess when I'm reading chat, right? The voice that I'm saying when I'm reading chat, you can guess. It's probably good though. It means that no spoilers are gonna show up on the VOD. Launch codes, I remember them. I do remember them. So next stream, I'm making Wingdings as well. Should I make it a rule that it should be legible? Clock says next stream, I'm making Wingdings as well. Okay, let's have a look. Ship log. Statue Workshop. Statue Island. Ash Twin Project. So the Ash Twin Project is the project that I went to on Statue Island that is the thing that it's giving me the ability to reset time. This is from, what is it called? Dude, I just realized, by the way, press Y. Oh, it's the map. Rumor mode. Map mode. I just realized, by the way, guys, last episode, I was not at all amazed by any of the shit that was happening. I rewatched my own episode, and I went like, holy fuck, that black hole is really cool. Oh my god, the star exploding is really cool. Except my streamer reaction is like this. Oh, the star is exploding. Why the fuck am I like this? Imagine if I was more like this. Oh my god, guys! The star is exploding! Remember to like and subscribe! Oh, good night, Salem and Mug. Good night, says... Salem and Mug says good night. He's the red one. Deathwisher says, the way he don't give a fuck. Yes. Use this mode. Harmonica signal. Oh, I still... Hold on. Yeah, I need to check the harmonica signal. And now that I have the spacesuit... Now that I have the spacesuit, I want to check down here. Subscribe? Is that Wingdings? Yeah, someone requested that I change the chat font to Wingdings. I had to do it. Sub? Stop reading the chat. VOD watchers can translate. They have to learn their own Wingdings, I'm afraid, yeah. Yeah, there's a person down here. Is there a person down here? Am I reading this correctly? Why is there... Where's the harmonica signal? I cannot go this way. Who would be weird enough to make the chat Wingdings? I could say some outrageous and shit. I think the Wingdings is kind of an instant counter to... Ooh, maybe this way? Wingdings is the counter to people spoiling the game in chat, actually. A counter spell. Ooh. I did not want that. Oxygen tank refill? Where am I? Oh, no, I need to keep going. I need to keep going, huh? I'm being blown up again. Can I go all the way out if I just, like, boost as well? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? What am I even saying? Press Y to find the harmonica. You're so right! The signal! Where the hell am I? Wait, wait, hold on. Someone has already edited this game, all of the different Outer Wilds explorers, all of their, and then the guitar, the do 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 do, like together, right? And it makes one complete melody at the end. Am I correct? Is that the point of the game? The point of the game, it's beautiful. The game's beautiful. The game's so beautiful. It's gonna be like you're piecing all the pieces of the story together one at a time. You're like, oh, go to this planet. This planet has these notes. It has this lore. You unravel it a little by a little. Then you talk to the guy playing that little bit of music, and then it all comes together at the end. You don't need to edit it. Well, yeah, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Coleus, after closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools. So unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. Coleus. On the opposite hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust. The water is very loud. So I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. Coleus, they remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Melore, once told me about. From when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Kayad, I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. It's us! It's us before we gain consciousness! The Herthians! What is Benna talking about? These nuts. They're just typing numbers in chat now. They realize that they're throwing their brain against the wall. There are a few other cave sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? That sounds Is this the teleport place? What is this? It's us. It's us. It's us. And I think those are the guys. The Namekians from Dragon Ball? Wait, what is that? The Nomians? The Namekians from Dragon Ball. Exactly, Clock. Clock is confirming they are called the Namekians from Dragon Ball. Bro, give symbol, but didn't have the equal sign. This is not Dragon Ball. Ow. Am I gonna die if I drop down onto here? No, I'm goated. That's a harmonica. That is a harmonica. Alright. Mining site 2B. Ain't that the android with the ass? With the fat ass? D4. You're just giving the entire windings, lol. What are you guys experimenting with windings? In the... I'm dead. Hold on. What? Is this underwater? There's a flashlight. I forgot that there is a flashlight in this game. I hit my head. They're typing A, B, B. They're investigating wendings. That is so interesting, says Clock. Why are there so many holes? They're mining? I'm in the same mine looking for miners. Windin. Ow. Can I, like... I don't know. Is there anything that this water is rather disorienting. I'll just go up. Where does it take me? Why? Don't you know the song? I'm in the same cave looking for miners. So Benna not only has to narrate his own thoughts, but our messages too. That's true. That is true. Kind of have to do that anyway, because sometimes if I read chat and then reply to the message, it's not always obvious in the VOD that I'm reading chat. It kind of is. It kind of is, but I don't know. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Is this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The complete towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Is that the shell that they launched at the beginning of the series? Beginning of the game? The time loop? If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Accordingly? Accordingly. Accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. The thing is, right, this translator must be really fucking good, because translating puns doesn't work very well. Okay, I'll drink more water, even though I was already drinking water. How else would he improve making puns without practice? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create.
About Bennu being schizophrenic. Again first, he's talking about some weird lore piecing. And next he might talk to the YouTube chat, which everyone knows does not exist. Now besides that, happy Easter Sunday, everyone. But now, the main question is femboy or tomboy, hentai. Better. Next one is V1 or Gabriel hentai. Better. And finally, we should pressure Benna to play femboy, elf hentai game and stream it on the Discord server for content. Not Twitch, cause bannable.
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for streaming the hentai game anyway. You guys are gonna post it and send it to like all my future job applications. I'll be like, oh boy, time for me to work at my job that I love. Could you comment before you start your shift today about this femboy hentai we saw you playing? And I'll be like, shit. No, I shouldn't. I can't explain that. Didn't I already, by the way, read that one? That's the astral projection one that I read last stream. Isn't it the same thing? Is it or is it not the same thing that I did last stream? Because no, okay, never mind. Yarrow, my gratitude for the latest shipment, Ueno. This ore should be, no, yeah, you're right, it's not the same. This ore should be the last project we'll need for Ash Twin project. Last shipment. I can't read. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Yarrow, once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. Oh, no. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically, mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Yarrow, we'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to a disaster. It could, folks. It could lead to a disaster. Benno, you should raid the French worm again. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Can that be the raid message today? Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Oh, you literally cannot make the jump. You quite literally cannot make that jump. How do I get out of here? Over there. I love playing this game for the first time. It is a very beautiful game. Fuel level critical. Brother? Been a evil. Stand ready for my arrival. Worm. Should be the raid message. That sounds great. Wait, guys, the emotes do work. Emotes do work. Still. So if you think about it, I've just kind of turned on emote only chat. I only replay it for the nostalgia, but it's never the same as the first time. Yeah, reminds me of the first time I banged your mom. Something like that. I don't know. Something virginity. I don't know. It's the Nomai. It's the Nomai? I forgot about the camera. Is there anything down here? Ah, I'm dead. No, it's fine. Photo mode. What is ghost matter? It's that great gray matter. Cotton candy. Majin Buu. Close my eyes and fall into. You guys know that song? I'm going crazy, I'm sorry. I feel like this is intended. This is an intended direction. Because there is a log here. He's on the other side of the planet. Maybe the log is there in case you get stuck. Like I am right now because my fuel is empty. Maybe that's why. Using oxygen as propellant. There's no ghost matter. I want to be reset. I want to be reset. Because this is going to be very annoying to travel around now that I have no propellant. Like, how am I supposed to get up here? Emotes. Can you not do? No, you can't. You can't do the super boost without propellant. Yeah, emotes still work. Nice, nice. I can do big jump, and then the propellant from the oxygen does make my jump go higher at least. But now I have to make it back to my ship. Also, I think he's not that far away from the ship. Maybe die? Damn. Bannable offense. He just told me to... That's bannable. He just said KYS to me. Not literally. I'm slandering Clock. I'm slandering Clock. He's telling me to die to reset. Big emotes on chat today. It's a big chat day today. The annoying thing is I have to time the jump, the propellant after I jump. Because if I'm already using the propellant before I jump, I can't get off the ground. Alright, you know what? Let's speed run back. And by that, I mean... take Clock's advice. I appreciate it, Clock, even though, I don't know, most other streamers wouldn't be as kind as I am and understanding and... Okay, let's die. Yeah. There is the dark matter. Great gray matter, cotton candy. You know what I should do? You know what I should do? Oh yeah, the ghost matter. True. I think there is a die button in the pause menu. That might be a good idea. I can use the ghost matter. I can use the ghost matter. Yeah, not yet. I think you have to unlock the ability to die. He did tell me earlier. Seuss's emote only chatting. He's enjoying it. He enjoys the emote only chat. Wait, what am I doing? Get out of here. Wait. He was nearby, wasn't he? How big is the planet? Is the planet literally 300? Dude, freaking Billy Joel. Explore the base planet with your ship. I really thought it would be a good idea to not use the ship. I'm approaching him rapidly. I found you, mofo. What the hell is that? Everyone should put their fave emote in chat. Thank you, Seuss. We should do that, huh? We should do that. Everyone should put their fave emote in chat. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh my god, he actually got scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tech-Tite, how you doing, man?
Heyo, hatchling. Thought we were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon, and I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look.
Is that a dark bramble seed?
You think so? It's nothing I ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably on something there. Whatever it is, put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Mar and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove any unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can.
Are these all your favorite emotes? Are these your favorite emotes, guys? Well done.
I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there.
Thank you for the 10 squats redeem. Now I have to do 10 squats. Actually, you know what? It's a little bit easier to continue playing the game while I'm playing a game that's on controller.
Tough can help me haul that old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into anything that looks unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. Like this crater. Need something from me, hatchling?
You sure this seed's from Timberhearth?
Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go on Timberhearth. And saw everything there is to see, and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. Nah, I reckon from the dark bramble. If it's from anywhere, hatchling.
I'm getting worse. Alright. Error, duplicate signal? The fuck? The fuck? Oh, Clock says what he is saying is shooting the scout inside. Yes, I see. Venice stream. I threw a little scout into the seed.
You did? Did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than the outside. This is gonna have to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I better go grab an extra axe or 3, just in case.
Okay. Can I go in? Please shave the beard. I will be shaving the beard. It damages you if you try to go into it. How about this one? Oh, he's in there! He's in there! He's in the thing! The harmonica's in the thing! My signal scope is picking up a harmonica from inside the seed! Inside the seed? Huh. Don't know what to tell you there, but... Oh, wait, no.
Inside the seed? Huh. Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here. Don't go telling Ness about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent.
No, dude, Feldspar's in there, man. I can do another poll. I'll do another poll at the end of stream. You should do a Voidbreaker stream next. Perhaps I will. Perhaps I will. Alright, you know what? I'm going to explore this guy one more time. I'm going to explore this guy one more time. Maybe try to get... Oh, beta ends soon, so I should play it before it goes, like, costs money. Watch him forget and the beta ends. 28th. I actually might not have time. It'll have to be Tuesday or Thursday stream. So there's multiple islands on islands. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing it's made of water. Have I explored this one yet? I have not. Is there a landing pad? There is. Success. Great landing, guys. Put that guy on. I am doing coding stream tomorrow. A small part of me doesn't want to do coding stream tomorrow because I will be doing a full table the whole day. Non-stop table. Is that a... Dude, this game is so magical. I am trying to say it more this time because it is very, like, pretty. And it's so interesting, the world building. Cassava. This is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send the privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here out at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up our hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed, where many other attempts have not. Daz, are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. You can't avoid coding stream more? Okay, I'm not going to. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Daz, if I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse, will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose give Avens and Mallow slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. And he was right. The gravity. Can I go under the water? Is there... Where am I headed here? Oh, there. I almost took damage. He can and will. Coding stream every Monday, only did it once and cancelled twice. I've been busy, and I'm still busy. I'm a baby. I'm tired. I'm a tired baby. I'm doing too many tables. I'm making tables of wood. Where is this? What is this one? This is the control module. I've been to this one. I've been to this one. Let's have a read. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the different modules. This guy, this guy, this guy, and that guy. I see. I'm surprised I haven't been blown yet. Into space, that is. Nice wood, Ben. Nice. Cassava. I have bad news. Avins, Yarrow says there was a... I can't read. The water actually made it impossible for me to read that for a sec. I was like, does that say probe or problem? I swear that's not me. Was a problem with the proposed power source. So the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kesava. Locomotive limb? Oh, it's because it's the leg. Wait, Avins is the guy. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kesava. Is that that guy? Is that the same guy? The guy who goes, my significant 50%? I wish I were my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. My 50%. Ship log updated. So they couldn't power the... They could not figure out how to power the orbital cannon. But I get the feeling what ended up happening is they were like, okay, we can just charge it for 60 million years, and then we evolved out of the water with our 4 eyeballs and became the dominant species of the planet. And now they finally launched it, and then the sun is blowing up. I'm guessing that the sun blowing up might be related to their power consumption. Oh, it's a tornado. Brittle Hollow. Wait. Hold on. Let me in there. Let me in. No. And I'm safe. Sorry, guys. It's crazy how good I am at video games. Kanoi, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow's southernmost observatory. Southern Observatory, I can't read. And it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanai, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads. Okay, you know, I didn't read this guy yet. 10 minutes, 22 seconds ago, a long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Okay. Yeah, it's the tornado. You didn't see that. So, I need to try to find the tornado that... I need to find the tornado that goes downwards, right? It's gonna be somewhere on the planet, but I don't want to just, like, randomly fly until I find it. I don't know. Are you going downwards? Is it this big mofo? I cannot go into the big mofo. Unless... Can I go from outside the planet and then into it? Exit ship to repair damage to landing camera. Okay. I made it inside the big mofo. Great landing by Benna. I think that's the first landing that I've done somehow that damaged my ship, other than the one time that I was like, this is intended, right? Is this intended? Guys, is this intended? I'm inside big tornado. I don't think this is the tornado that goes down. Tornado? Tornado? Cyclone? What is this? What are we looking at here, boys? Also, I don't think that this is gonna land your ship in space. I think the first thing about trying to land my ship in space is the first word in space is land, and there's no land in space. Think about it, right? This is basically a school. Did you see the the probe just phased through the floor? It's a little bit funny. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. I would like to make my first quantum journey. Whee! Whee! Enter this place without friends. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here. No, don't make that a thing. It's fetch is not going to become a thing. Stop trying to make it a thing. However, there are lessons to learn for yourself. Whee! Oh. Seek the Wandering Arch. Oh my god, it's wandering, guys. It's wandering? Sorry, what you have to do is just like never lose sight of it. Just never lose sight of it. Just never... Oh no. It's alright, guys, just never lose sight of it. You'll get to it eventually if you just don't lose sight of it. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, guys. We'll get to it eventually as long as I don't lose sight of it. Oh, no. Door stuck. Door. Don't troll on the first level. Okay. Okay, I won't troll. I won't troll. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Ship log updated. Oh. So, take a photo of the quantum moon, then go to the moon. I see. I see. Rock? How you doing, Rock? This guy kind of too smart. I was stuck on that part for 10 minutes. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Eh? What does that mean? The arch and the crystal. So this is the crystal. It does not naturally meet, which means what I can do is force it to meet. There we are. Okay, so this is the solution. They don't naturally meet, so I need to freeze this guy in place, and then I need to look at all three, except one, and then I can look away and then look back, and then it'll disappear from the one that I was looking at, and then the only option is to go to the one that I wasn't looking at, which is the one that has the crystal. Does that make sense? Does my solution make sense? I don't. Does my explanation of the solution make sense? I almost died. Imagine. Hey yo, hatchling. How you doing, physicist number 101? Damn, Physics 101, ain't that the class that you take when you start university? This is the last one, but we made it harder. What? Do the crystals move? Okay, well let's try this again. Turn around. Oh wait, no, I have to do this first. Let's do that. And then I need the one, is that? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. So we do some of this. And then we do this one. And then we do... Ah! Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. There we are. Okay. Then we go... And then we're free. Oh my god. What? Oh. Then we're free. I was like, why? It's because I walked past it and then it turned off. My brain, guys. I'm not good. Not good. My head, not good. There it is. Unk. What is... I'm just silly. I'm just a silly guy, alright? I see. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity does go with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Wow, I see. You unlock its name? Island Shard. Island Shard. Oh my god. Funniest thing that we've ever done in D&D. My brother is a really good DM. The only problem is you are not immune to your players making fun of you, no matter how good you are as a DM. And my brother introduced a character called the Shadowed Man, and he's supposed to be this Lovecraftian eldritch horror. The Shadowed Man. And literally everyone in my group immediately went, "Shat old man? This old man shat himself? The Shat old man?" And literally to this day, we cannot anytime I hear the word shadow or shard, a small part of me wants to just say "Shat old man." It's just so funny. The Shat old man, the Shat old man. He's never gonna be able to escape from it. Ocean man. That's true, Death Wisher. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, take me to the corner of the globe is a real trip. You said wait? Physicist says wait. What is that chat? Oh, I have a stream redeem that's called I have a stream redeem that's called... Wait, is Dark Bramble always that close, or am I crazy? I think it's always that close. I have a stream redeem called Changed Chat Font, and someone redeemed it and asked for wingdings. They asked for wingdings. Autopilot damaged. Alright, let me just get into orbit real quick then. How do I repair? Am I in orbit? Do I have to repair the pilot? The what is it called? Cockpit glass? It's for Twitch chat. As for YouTube chat, did you break your own ship? Nah. I just hit the wall really hard. Because he said, "What's up with my Twitch chat? I'm gonna need a translator," and then I explained it. Feels bad, man? Yeah, but emotes still work. Yeah, that's right, emotes still work. Where the hell am I going? When the music starts, you have 2 minutes left? Eee. I think the... Okay, wait. The North Pole had the North Pole had the interesting. The South Pole has lightning. I get the feeling that if I go to the lightning in the South Pole, I'll be sucked down. I'll be sucked off. That's not right. Where's this? There's the South Pole. Let's go up. Let's go up and over. Is this literally the South Pole? Was it already the South Pole? Was I already at the South Pole? This is the North Pole. Eh? Oh, that's my 2 minutes. That's my 2 minutes. My 2 minutes are up, guys. Let's try to escape from the sun exploding. I'm so cooked. I just woke up and I'm sleepy again already. Was that because the sun got me, or is it because I left the solar system? Give me 10 squats. He redeemed it. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Alright, we're back. I also accidentally, like... You guys, you know when you... That's crazy. It doesn't let me leave anymore. Let's try to leave the solar system. Let's try to run away and abandon everyone else. Let's try to abandon everyone in the solar system to death. There's spoilers in Twitch chat. I'm not even gonna read them out. Let's find out what happens when you try to run away from the solar system, yeah? Let's try. Which way am I going? I'm going this way. What is that? What am I aiming at? What is this? What am I looking at here? Ah. Is this the mysterious circle? Is this the thing that gets launched? Hold on. I mean, I'm going to leave the solar system, but like while I'm here, let's have a look at what is this? Easter egg? What is this? Does this... What is this? Hold on. It's not Nomai, because I can read it without translating. Oh, it is literally radio. It's for the DLC. Ah, I see. I don't think I bought the DLC. Good job, Scout. Alright, back to leaving the solar system. Which way's the sun? There's the sun. Let's go. Why is it even there without the DLC? Should I leave the solar system while looking away? Should I go like this? For new players, I think it's normal. Wait, actually, I'm very curious. What happens? Can I launch my probe in here? No, I can't. Is there no way to, like, to think it's normal? Okay. It's for new players to think that it's normal. It's fine. I don't think I left the solar system last time, because I think the sun... Island shard. Wait, there's... Wow, they're harmonizing. That's a huge payoff. That's a huge payoff. We were talking about that earlier in the stream. Huge payoff. So good that I'm very smart. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Do I not get my own radio? If I get lost, what am I gonna be singing? Am I gonna be, like, dead? Do I have my own radio? Am I supposed to just, like, SOS go, help me, I'm fucking dying? Everyone else is just like... What is that? What is that? What are these? Hold on. There's scary shit happening? Are the suns in the sky dying? You will have to wait 22 minutes? You've against my will, you've signed me up for a 22-minute solo podcast. This is not what I wanted to do with my life. Are they galaxies? Bro called them suns. What are they then, if not suns? Supernova? Are the supernovas... You want me to call them stars? A sun and a star is the same thing. I call them the same thing, alright? They're the same thing. Maybe not. All the sun in the skies are stars or something. At what point does the floating point error start getting annoyed at me? Because it's a space game, right? It'll happen at some point. Wait, hold on. Let me have a look. It's already happening to the planets. Can you see the planets are vibrating wiggly jiggly? I think that's because of floating point error. I'll have a look at that. Maybe I should try to match velocity just to avoid like crashing the game. It's crazy that this game only, like, if you compared the size of this game and Minecraft, this game is not as big as Minecraft, right? Because think about it, this game, like the whole solar system fits within, like, the universe moves around you and the player's at 0-0. I watched the same video that you did. So the reason why that you are the origin of the universe, right, in this game. Literally, Copernicus, eat my ass. I'm the center of the universe, Copernicus, fuck you. No, what I'm trying to say is that All right, it won't crash. He says it won't crash, so I'll just keep accelerating then. Actually, you know what? Let me have a look. So, you are the center of the universe, but that means that the locations of every other planet is based off your X, Y, Z, etc. Which means that the further away you get, the more floating point error there is for the other planets. Which is kind of funny. I mean, let me do the math while I wait, because I have 22 minutes, right? Do I have 2 minutes left? The music started. Wrong music? Fuck. You've signed me up for a solo 20-minute podcast, and I have no topics prepared. Maybe I should try convince you guys to use like nose tape or something, or like always take cold showers in the morning because it makes you more based or whatever, something like that. Women don't like you because you watch too much anime and you've touched your penis one too many times, something like that. Actually, you know what? Women would like you, but they know that you know that they know, and therefore they don't trust you anymore. What does that even mean? You figure it out, all right? I'm trying to get some the paranoid people in chat. I'm gonna look at the ship log. I think time pauses when I look at the ship log, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Know my mines. Dark bramble seed. Inside the seed. Construction yard. Ocean depths. Tower of quantum trials. I can't make it to the moon yet, it seems. Alright, so what is this? Whitehall Station. I have been to Whitehall Station. What is that symbol? There's more to explore here. Oh, it does say more to explore here. Dark Bramble. I've not been to Dark Bramble yet. So, Timber Hearth. This doesn't say more to explore here yet. And this doesn't say more to explore, so I think I'm good here. Giant Steep. There is certainly more to explore. Why doesn't it say Ocean's Depth? I can't mark the location of this on the HUD. Oh, and I haven't found Gabbro yet. Hal says Gabbro went to the Giant Steep to try and learn more. Alright, I might go try see Gabbro next. Actually, for real though, I really want to do a playthrough of Kerbal Space Program, even though that game is boring like as hell for 90% of people. The funniest thing that you can do in Kerbal Space Program is like do challenges. Kerbal Space Program is really good. I think Kerbal Space Program literally made me pass like physics all the way up to like first year university without trying. Because it like gives you such an intuitive understanding of like classical models. You should use mods though. I really like using mods for Kerbal Space Program. The only problem is I fall into the trap of like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout etc. where you spend 80% of the time that you want playing the game actually modding the game, and then when you finally launch the game it crashes, and then you go, oh okay, let me try again, and you just play the game for like 5 minutes at a time and then it crashes, and then you go back to modding it, trying to figure out which one's crashing the game. I think I've spent more time fixing game mods than playing the games that I want to play modded. Kerbal Space Program might be the one exception. What I used to like to do in Kerbal Space Program is do the graphical mods, but I'd never cared that much making it look as good as possible. And then I added the mods that I like the mods that have refueling and docking, because I like making big space stations. Not just like the what is it called, the Sassport dock, but the dock that like literally physically lets you apply struts after the fact. Essentially like more modularity in creating space stations after the fact. You just have to send all of the stuff out. Because I had an idea of like adding struts and making like a mega rocket in space. Also, I like the what is it? The mining mod. Bena PC spec reveal. I'll do it in a sec. when I finish that thought. Do you remember the mining mod? The mining mod's really good because then you can like mine fuel, and then like essentially like create like space stations that actually do something. I had a lunar space station that had like the big orange tanks that were full from the in like the Mun mining area. Like it mined in Mun and then sent it back up. Oh yeah, the specs on my computer. I didn't use it for most of my saves though. It's true, it's kind of annoying to set up. It's more fun, like unironically, you can do every mission that you want to without the mod, but the mod itself ends up being a goal, and then it ends up being like more fun. My PC, it's an i9, but it's 9th generation i9 for Intel CPU. I have an AIO on it, EK water block. I think it's 32 gigs of RAM. It might be 64. I think it's 32. And then a 3080. 3080 is the main one. I'm considering upgrading in like 4 years. I think I'm chill for a while. Let's have a peep at the floating point error real quick. Floating point error is 1050 Ti. Until recently, I was using like a 1070. 1070 is quite good. Isn't that a crazy CPU bottleneck? It's an i9 and I have a 2K monitor. And I also stream. So the graphics card is doing a lot. The way that my brain works is, unless it's like an insane bottleneck, like you're using like an i5 6th generation, unless it's that bad of a bottleneck, essentially, if you have a 2K monitor, or you can just like, I could just use if I had a 4K monitor, the CPU no longer becomes the bottleneck, it becomes the GPU again. So like, it doesn't really matter to me in the end. Also, I think this is it, right? Once the interloper crashes into the sun, I'm out, I'm free. Oh yeah, I was gonna calculate. So the whole map in this game happens within like what? 2 kilometers? How big is the solar system? It's like 1,000 kilometers, right? It's a crazy powerful radio receiver. To be fair, I'm not even that far away. I physically can still see the sun with my eyeballs, so surely the radio receiver is stronger than the sun. Sorry, than my eyeballs. I feel like for a really big streamer, using emote-only chat would work. For this game? Yeah. I feel like a lot of big streamers don't read their chat anyway. It goes by too quickly. So isn't Minecraft like, what, 80 million blocks until you get to the world border? 80 million blocks at like a meter per block? All I know is the sun is 4K meters. 60 million blocks. Plus and minus though, right? 60 million plus and minus. 30 each direction. Oh. 60 million, I'm trying to do the math. 60 million blocks is what, 6 to the power of 7? 6 to the power of 7 meters, right? $360 meters. What? 360 million? 3 times 10 to the power of 7. What math are you doing? I'm trying to figure out whether Minecraft is bigger than the map of, you said 6 to the power of 7. No, 6 times 10 to the power of 7. Sorry, I shorthanded. I 3 to the power of 7. Yeah, 3 times 10 to the power of 7, right? So, if you convert that to kilometers, you just take out 3. So it's 3 times 10 to the power of 4. So it's 3,000 kilometers. 3,000 kilometers. So wait, the sun is as big as the Minecraft world? That sounds wrong. Doesn't it? I mean, it's not necessarily that the meters are to scale. How big is the solar system in this game? The text is bugging so hard. Yeah, it is. Do 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 do. Is it just me, or is like the various stars exploding? Check the sun to see remaining time. The interloper is getting closer. The interloper is getting closer. It's when the interloper falls into the sun, right? To my understanding. It's glitching out. That sounds wrong. I feel like Minecraft is bigger. Crazy that the interloper almost hits Giant Steep. Brother, it did. It hit it. It's gone. Fuck. The controller. Except it's supposed to be on this orbital line, right? It's stuck in there? Wait, does that mean I've done it? I've saved the sun? The interloper's not gonna hit the sun anymore. That means I'm free, right? I saved the planet. That's how the game works, right? The interloper... I actually don't even know what causes the sun to explode, but I'm pretty sure it's when the interloper falls into the sun, like, canonically, anyway. That's my own headcanon. But I get the feeling that, like, in the code, it's just, like, at x equals 22 minutes, explode or something. GG. It actually explodes. It explodes because the devs programmed it too. So true. I've done it. I'm free. Also, Clock, I'm so glad that you just put the emote because I know you want to spoil it, right? You want to tell me the correct answer, the lore reason why the sun explodes. Aging. It just got too old. That's fucked up. Unrealistic beauty expectations for the fucking sun. What has the media done to our young sons? We will go with your cannon for now. Also, you notice that the scout kind of... Wait, is that always the way that it works? The scout doesn't launch straight. Is that always the way it's been? If I get out of the ship, will I die? Because I'm curious if the floating point error will, like, screw me up as well. Before it launches towards the crosshair, we will go with your cannon for now. Because it launches towards the crosshair, you keep the same speed. It should be okay, right? It should be okay. Is it just me, or are the stars less numerous? Are all the stars in the sky dying slowly? I want to know what it looks like if you leave the scout on the planet and then fly away and take the picture. That's a good point. I'm not doing it again. 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes, boys. Do it again? I'm not sitting here for another 30 minutes with my own thoughts and with you guys in chat doing literally nothing. Oh my god. Oh, it's only 23 minutes. Yeah, but it feels like 30. It feels wrong though that The sorry, the calculation that the Outer Wilds planet, like solar system, is bigger than Minecraft, it feels wrong. Since you're not in the sun's explosion radius, can it get you? I have no idea. What will happen? Brittle Hollow is still here. What just happened? Do not lock on. Interloper is all the way over here. It got stuck. It got stuck in Giant's Deep. Oh, it's gone. Hello, sun. It exploded. What happened? Do I have to die a slow death as the heat death of the universe slowly... Oh. Never mind. Should I have checked the map? Do it again, Death Bishop. No, no. Bro did that for nothing? Did I not do it right? Do it again? What? What did I do wrong? I was looking at it. No. I didn't do anything wrong. I think that's what happens, isn't it? That literally is correct. I did it correctly. You're not making me sit there for another 20... Nothing's gonna happen. He can't do it right where he is game-wise? Why'd you make me do it then? What the fuck? This is fucked up. Do it again? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm going to... the gas giant. I'm going to the gas giant. For the lols? So why are all of the stars in the universe blowing up? I'm gonna say that it's not related to the interloper, because if it was related to the interloper, the other stars in the universe wouldn't be blowing up, right? They all have an interloper? Is that real? Chat, is that real? Why do they all have an interloper? Ain't that like a planet? Is this a... Is he in the center of the planet? Did I make it below the current? My ship's systems got damaged. Can I go in? I'm below the current. You are below the current. If I go out now, am I gonna get deaded? I have thalassophobia. I'm gonna shit my pants. Exit ship to repair reactor damage. Electrical systems damaged. Reactor. Oh! Fuck! What just happened? I'm scared. What just happened? What happened to my ship? I didn't want that. That scared the shit out of me, man. What just happened? What the fuck? Your reactor got too damaged? I was going to repair it. I was going to repair the reactor. I thought it was a giant squid or some shit killing me, I'll be honest. I got Subnautica. What the hell? This game's not supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be relaxing. It's supposed to inspire scientific curiosity in young minds, okay? Not making a grown man shit his pants. That's unrelated. That's not a goal of the game. Benna, nothing in Giants Deep is scary. What about the giant squid? Huh? What about the giant tentacles? Explain yourself. Best friends, they're chill. Oh, well, why is the electricity zapping me then? Where am I going here? Did I find the correct guy by accident? The correct, Is this the South Pole one, by the way? This is the South Pole one, right? This is the North Pole one. It'll always put you near the North Pole when you enter this planet. Can you never make it to the South Pole, even if you want to? Why? You can by flying your ship? So that's the North Pole. Let's go to the South Pole. Also, can you look at the map of the planet while on the planet? Oh, this is the guy. Is there a landing? There's not a landing for this guy. Okay, well, you know what? Why am I horizontal? Could you fix that for me, please? No landing, huh? No map went in the ship, huh? Baseball, huh? Baseball, huh? Isn't he here? He's right there. Okay, what voice to give this guy? Oh, he has a mask on. Nice. Oh, is this a woman? I have no idea. Is there women? No. Is there women full stop, chat? Are women real? Chat, is this real? Women? Nice. It's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a bit of a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? Nope. It's me, too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. Why is this guy so chill? One Piece! One Piece! Why are you guys saying One Piece in chat? One Piece! You're taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, and they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure... Are we dying? Are we dying? Are we dying, bro? Bro, are we dying? Are we about to dying? Are we about to dying? You won't die. Watch him. I'm watching him. It's funny. He's so casual. He's so quirked up. He's so quirked up. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it starts to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? I found something. Nice, what you got for me? I reached the island, I reached inside the statue island. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think that the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one of the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Have you ever watched a cyclone facility? You know, what are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing out here? This guy's way too chill to be an astronaut. Way too chill. Way too chill. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh, he got me. He got me, dude. I'm out here exploring the solar system, same as you. Sure, the solar system. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quite peaceful out here. Quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then less peaceful. How's space treating you? Where should I explore in Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's an island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on a beach on the Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. Sorry, my throat's dying. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out the Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural arc. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. How's space treating you? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop reading that one. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless the cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. Hope it's not lonely. This guy's way too chill. Have you ever watched a... Anyway, no, you know what? What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Well, that's... Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprise there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones, yeah? They're pretty hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, and islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in the water. Less likely to kill ya. Alright, that's enough. Cool. Take it easy out there. Why does it matter that there's ghost matter here? Is there more on this island to explore? Oh, it's cool. His ship is just on the water somewhere on the planet. It's just there. Just there, sitting on the planet. I don't think I ever saw that. Do you get a reward for finding his ship for him? Has he given up on the time loop? Nice. Do you get an achievement for roasting the best marshmallow? You get an achievement for eating 10 burnt ones? Do I want that achievement? I don't think so. I think I'm okay. Sometimes achievement hunting is impressive, and it really does enrich your life and make you feel like you've achieved something. Other times it's eat 10 burnt marshmallows, and I would say, why would I ever do that? Why? Oh, yeah, that's right. I completely forgot that you can turn left and right. I keep forgetting. Is this the one that's going down? I literally cannot tell. So that's rotating clockwise? That's rotating clockwise. This one's rotating counterclockwise. Achievement hunting on DMC5. Okay, so I don't want my shit to blow up again. Let's just observe first. So you get zappy zapped. Wait. Hold on, let me have a look. Does it keep going zappy zap when you come through? How do I get through? Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna keep taking damage if I keep doing this, so I'm gonna go back up. If you want to get lower, you should explore somewhere else first. Sounds like a good plan. Okay, well, you know what I can do? Let's just park this boy. Let's park this bad boy right here. Go over here. Go over here. Ocean depths. All right, cool. Gabbro's Island. Cool. Oh, things are connecting. They're connecting, boys. They're connecting. Find in rumor mode. How do I get past the electrical currents? I've done 4 islands. So 1, 2, 3. 1 island, 2 island, 3 island, 4 island. So I've done everything. Let's go to the maybe different planet first then. Different planet first? Okay. I've done all of the islands and I have no idea how to get through the electricity. Have you considered covering your ship in rubber? That's some One Piece ass logic and I'm here for it. They ran out of rubber? Dude, what you're telling me is they don't have a Thailand. That's fucked up. One Piece, it's real. He's made out of rubber. He's made out of rubber. It makes perfect sense. I haven't been to this island yet. Can I land on this island or is it just like instant death? Let's just figure it out. You can land on it. Let's just try slowly. Does it have gravity? Is it just so weak that it doesn't have gravity? Please do not blow me up and act like I don't know nobody. I don't think this is not the one. Wait, no, it's this one. Holy, wait. It did not blow me up. I repeat, it did not blow me up and act like I don't know nobody. The gravity is very weak here. At least I'm not dead. Timberhearth projection stone. What's going on in Timberhearth? Let's have a look. It's certainly something. Equip the translator. Warning, increased solar activity detected. Warning, increased volcanic activity detected. Yeah, I gathered. Verdict, location is now inhospitable. Inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Yeah, just give me a sec though. I have some manga to read on this scroll here. Groot.
I am Groot. I am Groot. Friends in Timberhearth. I am Groot. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest indirect heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We are attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent.
Oh wait, no. We'll deliver more. To the Hollow's lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin projective shell?
My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project.
Will it be more than we initially thought?
It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. I am Groot. I am Groot.
It's the one with the water, never mind.
I am Groot.
I am no. Deathwish is like, what the fuck clock, as if chat isn't in Wendings mode right now because someone keeps requesting the font change into Wendings mode. Ain't my fault, alright? Alright, that ain't the one. That ain't the one. I think that might be everything on this planet, I'll be honest with you. Let's try not land on the lava for now. I think that would be unwise. Wait, is that the quantum moon? I took a picture of it. Does this count? Is this literally the quantum moon, by the way? You're on the Quoom? Oh, I'm Quoomin'. I'm Quoomin'. Oh, I'm on the Quoom. I'm gonna Quoom. I'm on the quantum moon. I'm on the Quoom. I'm gonna Quoom. Untranslated, no, my recording. I'm here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is as we are. I am ready. Is this not the guy from... Oh, it is the guy from the place. It's the guy from the place. It's the guy from the... I summoned that from the... He's gone. It's gone? I should have taken a photo of him. Take a photo, it'll last longer. Something like that. As a child, I yearned to leave the solar system. That's so real, dude. That guy was like that. He literally said that. Oh, let's have a look. So there's a ghast from the nether. That's what that is. Then a quantum shard, and then a building. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Yes. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of the sixth location. I don't know any of those things. As a child, I yearned for the quantum moons. I have no idea what these symbols mean. I no recall. The pictures say what the rule is. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Okay, so the sixth location is unknown. It's the sixth location is the ghast. You have done the bottom right one. The sixth location is the quantum moon. Quantum imaging is taking a photo. So this is a photo. Oh, this is Giant Steep. That's Giant Steep. Take a photo. The sixth location is unknown. I don't know what that is about. And quantum entanglement, is that the one where you just look away? I have all three, don't I? There's almost no gravity on this planet. I only have one of them. What is this? Ship log updated. Who is this? Take a photo of the corpse. Sell it on eBay. I'm gonna say that there's nothing else here. Signal identified. Quantum moon. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna say that the reason why it always, like, welcomes you in the south is because if I leave, I get stuck. Is this a different thing? What is this? What is that? Is that new? You can now find the Quoom since you scanned it. I've scanned the Quoom. Well, I'm gonna Quoom. Where's my ship? By the way, can I like permanently lose my ship? If I like leave the moon by accident? Because if I leave the moon and then I come back, it's gone? It's gone? The body is Solanum, huh? Let's have a look. Volcanic testing site. Quantum moon. Solanum. Quantum shrine. Nomai shrine. Sixth location. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown sixth location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the North Pole. So I do know the rule about the sixth location, right? Damn, this is cool as fuck. The black hole. It's still cool. Do I still have more to learn about what's the second one called? Brittle Hollow? Brittle Hollow 2, the one that gets reconstructed over here. Does that one have a name? Ow. Let's go to Ash Twin. I haven't been to Ash Twin yet. Engage in autopilot. I'm gonna be right back. I need water. I'm gonna turn the fan on. I fucking died? Why did I die? Wait, hold on. Can I figure it out from the death scene? Did the autopilot fly me into the sun? So the sun ate him. I'm clipping that. Fuck. The sun ate him, huh? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn, autopilot got him. That's fucked up. That is fucked up, guys. That is so fucked up, chat. Chat, that's so fucked up. Should I watch it on stream? Okay, let's have a look. I'm so curious what happened, I'll be honest. I need to tuck my shirt in or some shit. The Wendings chat is so powerful. That's so fucking evil, man. That's so evil. It happened like as soon as I left. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm dead. My life is like a video game. I ain't gonna die again. I'm gonna fall from heights and fly into the sun. Something like that, right? What a great 10-second run. Do not trust me with Groundhog Day powers. I will go like purgatory. What is it? The purge. I'm gonna go full purge. Do not trust me with time loop abilities. Not because I want to kill people. I will just go insane very quickly. The pain of dying once a day, every day. Why do you never wear the spacesuit? What do you mean? I just respawned. You don't spawn with the spacesuit on. What do you want me to do, man? Can I land on that thing? You always wear it first and then sit into the seat? I fucked up. I built up too much gravity. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go to Ash Twin. Let's go to Ash Twin. Hourglass Twins. Why can't I lock onto Ash Twin? My lock-on is broken again. Ben playing No Man's Sky? You get an achievement for it. Alright, I'm gonna try land on it. It should be coming up in front of me, shouldn't it? It should be faster than me right now. Oops. I'm very close to the sun. It is still much faster than me. Orbital mechanics make it difficult. Orbital mechanics make it difficult. I'm gonna fall into the sun. Okay, I think I actually have to go up and then wait for it to go around. I have to go up and then go back down. To not be faster than slower than it. Yeah, I have to let it go back around and then match its pace. I think a little bit slower is easier than trying to catch up to it. A little bit slower is easier. A little bit slower is easier. I'm gonna keep telling myself that. I do have to wait until it, like, comes around again. Ah, I'm dead. I burned off too much speed. Oh no. And the only reason it's difficult is you can't lock onto it. Want to see an upgraded room? What do you mean by that? Want to see upgraded room? Upgraded room of what? 750. What do you mean by that? Your cables? Yeah. Send it in the Discord. Wait, didn't your cat chew through one of the cables? Was that you? Or am I thinking of Salem and Mug? Let's try it again. I've given up on the story for today. My brain is... I'm processing it in the background. I'll do it again later. There it is. So let's match its speed. Let's match its speed first. And by match its speed, I mean kill my gravity. I want to come in very low here. Possibly not low enough to die again, hopefully. I'm dead. I'm dead again. 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 Oh yeah, we try again. What I'm trying to... The problem is I can't look at the map. If this was Kerbal Space Program, this would be easier. I'm doing it off vibes alone, which is not very easy, right? Also, imagine like repeatedly burning to death. This would be impossible to do in real life. I don't think I would have the willpower to do it. Unless... Oh wait, there's... Can you use the scout without... Hold on. Can you actually take a photo of yourself in this game? I'm getting distracted, but can you? The scout doesn't disappear straight away. Oh, you need the spacesuit. You can take a photo of yourself with the spacesuit on though, right? How can you do it without the spacesuit on? Oh, I figured it out. Hold on. It's blocking my... It's blocking the... I almost did it. Wait. Hold on. And then... Face. There I am. Handsome! Alright, that's... Let's go back to... What was I doing again? Oh yeah, dying repeatedly. Let's go back to doing that. Alright, am I in line? I am now in line. And then I want to kill my velocity horizontally. Maybe I should just look at the sun. It does tell my relative speed. That might be easier if I look at the sun like this. Maybe... Okay. And I'll slowly increase in speed until I reach my... Is it called periapsis? Apoapsis? Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Slow down, slow down. I need to be faster, I think, actually. Hold on. I need to be lower as well. I'm not exactly in line anymore. Alright, I'm too fast. Hold on, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. You need to be patient. When it comes to orbital mechanics, you need to be a little bit patient. Am I still going away from the sun? What is up with that? Shouldn't I be in orbit? You know, I'm not being patient. I'm not being patient. I'm gonna burn straight down. I'm gonna burn straight down. I'm gonna burn straight down, and then I'm gonna be really fucking fast. And then at the periapsis, I'm gonna burn off all momentum. Right now, I'm gonna burn off all momentum. I'm gonna burn it off. I'm gonna burn off all momentum, and then I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna burn off all momentum. I'm too high. I'm too high again. I'm too high again. I'm too high again. I need to be lower. Which means I need to be slower. And then I need to be faster. Okay, let's try again. Kill the speed. Kill the speed this way. Kill the speed this way. I need to be lower. I need to be lower. I need to be slower. A stable orbit at... I'm still going further away from the sun. I need to be not going away from the sun. I'm still too far away from the sun. I need to get in an orbit like around this height and then slow down. Is the thing coming around again? Okay, am I gonna crash into the sun? As long as I don't crash into the sun, it's fine. Let's slow down a little bit. Okay, I'm not crashing into the sun yet. Where is the station? I'm still too far away from it. Hold on. Maybe not. I'm still too slow. I'm still too slow. I need to get lower, and then I need to get slower. Okay, so I literally have to wait until my orbit line goes back to like here, and then I have to slow down. Which means this guy is going to go all the way around again until I see him again. Oh, wait. Wait. I can burn. Okay, I can burn. I can intentionally burn when I reach his orbit line. So, like... Wait, am I ever in range of his orbit line? Maybe I should burn with the sun directly down this way. So I am going a little faster now. Fuck! Ah! Just try to orbit. I am trying to orbit. It's just, I'm impatient. I'm so impatient, man. I got so close. All right, here's the strategy. Get into an orbit around the sun that is very low. I don't care if I'm in sync with the thing immediately. I just need a very low sun orbit. Because the low sun orbit is the difficult part. Low sun orbit. Which means that I need to figure out how close I can get without dying. The dying part is the difficult part. The dying part is the difficult part. Because if the sun was like a kilometer smaller, this would be easy peasy. But it's not. It's the size of the sun. In the game, anyway. The game sun. Okay, let's align myself with the gravity of this thing again. Which is this way up, and then burn down. Burn with the sun down like this. I think, if I'm correct, I'm going to crash into the sun right now. Let's have a look at the map. Am I going straight down? No, I still have horizontal momentum. Okay, let's use this camera. This camera seems to be really good at doing this. What the fuck? The fuck just happened? I kept going with the planet, but I should have been slower than the planet by a lot. I don't understand. How did I hit the planet again? The gravity. It's the gravity of the planet. Hold, let's autopilot to the sun. Wait, can I just match velocity with the sun? Is that allowed? Okay, let's get into orbit. I'm about to die if I don't get into orbit. I'm going to die if I do not get into orbit right now. I'm going to die if I do not get into orbit right now. I'm going to die. IRL. I'm going to die IRL when I decide to give up on this task. Imagine how dumb it's gonna be when I rage quit on an optional challenge that I gave myself. Is that something that I can do? Can I rage quit on an optional... Do it? Nah, I'm not that weak. Because I'm about to land on this thing right now. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Back burn. I'm too high again. Slow the burn down. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Wait until I get to the lowest point. Wait until I get to my lowest point. And I'm not talking about, like, emotionally. I'm talking about, like, in the orbit. Lowest point in the orbit. When I'm fastest. When I'm at my... And then burn down a little bit. Burn down a little bit. Just a little bit. Am I in a stable orbit? Am I in a stable orbit? Just a very hot, stable orbit? I think I'm in a very hot, stable orbit. This is good. This is perfect. Now I just need to wait. I need to wait. Oh, am I actually too... I'm too in sync with this mofo. I'm too in sync with this mofo. Which means I should add a little bit of speed. Add a little bit of speed so he can catch up. Ironically, adding a little bit of speed increases my orbit this way, which takes more time. And this guy's gonna catch up if I do that. Watch. Actually, am I still... No, I'm still... It did add a little bit of speed. I might have to do it again. I'll do it again over here. When I get to here, I'm gonna add a little bit more speed and then he's gonna catch up. In fact, I want to do it so accurately. I'm gonna use this scene right here. Add a little bit more speed. A little bit more speed. Is he catching up yet? He's gonna catch up. You can see its orbit, not your orbit. Yeah, this is my orbit. I'm just like doing it visually. I'm gonna slow down or up around here. He's gonna catch up this round. He's gonna catch up this round. Watch. He's eventually gonna catch up, and my orbit's close enough now that I can probably land on it. That's my plan. Maybe. I don't want to add any more speed, because if I add any more speed, I'm gonna be in trouble. Bro is playing Kerbal Space Program. Exactly. This is horrifying, though. I will admit. I think he's gonna catch up this time. He's going to catch up this time. Okay, he's gonna catch up this time. I'm not lying, by the way. You might be like, Ben is going crazy. Around here, I'm gonna slow down and I'm gonna land on him. Right around here. Maybe now. Hold on. Visual inspection. Where is he? He's behind me, isn't he? Ah! He's behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ah! Fuck! Hold on. That synced me, though. That synced me with his momentum. Is this the landing pad? I'm not piloting the ship. Not a landing pad. Go to the one on the right. This guy? Just get out and fly to the one on the right. Can I sink it now? With yourself. You sound like you're gonna get me killed. It's insane how difficult it is to sink. All right, you're fine. Get in. I can't. Wait, what? I'm dead. Land the ship on the left and then fly to the right. It's not gonna land though. Autopilot damaged. Cockpit damaged. Exit ship to repair. Is it gonna let me land? Can you land, please? Wedge it? Get it stuck. Alright, alright. Hold on, I'm trying. Not enough gravity to actually land. Okay. Let's be quick then. Let's be quick. Get the suit on. Alright, where am I going? I'm dead. You needed to be closer? Watch this though. I'm so cooked. It's never coming back. It's never coming back. Did you see the middle area? Hold on. You would be so dead. In this scenario, you would be so dead. There's nothing coming, like, there's nothing that you can do to come back from this. You're gone at this point. At this point, you're gone. I'm gonna land in the sun. I'm just gonna do it. Let's have a look. You need to be in between both of, like, your character. You want me to get in depth? Yeah, I kind of want to land on the thing. All of it will be photos of the sun. That's the only thing I've done. Should I go back to doing the story? I should go back to doing the story, shouldn't I? Oh, no, 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 no. Land on the round one, then get out, go to the doorway of the round one. Get out and go to the doorway of the round one. Get out and go to the doorway of the round one. Alright, I'm doing it properly again. This... Why am I flippy around? How did I do that? Then fly to the other one's doorway. They both have doors? Both what have doors? Where's the sun? There's the sun. Alright. Watch me do this first try. Well, first things first, I have to actually get around the planet. And then burn retrograde. Burn some retrograde real quick. Burn retrograde. Am I going the wrong way? Am I orbiting the wrong way? Am I really orbiting the wrong way? Holy fuck, I'm orbiting the wrong way. I'm dead. How did I orbit the wrong way? Okay. Cancel the orbit by going around. How did I orbit the wrong way? How did I do that? That's insane tech. Insane tech discovered by Benna. Match velocity, cancel movement. Hold on. I need to, like, match the velocity of this mofo again. I need to be on his, like, axis of orbit. And then stop this way? Yes, okay, that's good. Then, when I get really low again, then slow down. I think it's around 50. Am I gonna crash? Does it look like I'm about to crash into the sun? I don't think so. And then we burn backwards. Just a little backwards burn. Just a little more backwards burn. Let's have a look. Alright. I'm really high up. But I think I don't want to wait another eternity for this guy to show up over here. So I'm just gonna wait. Am I gonna hit the sun again? Yes, I'm dead. Ah! Hassan? Do I look like Hassan Piker? Is that what you're trying to say? Can you run it by me what you understand? Clock, that's the most intelligent thing anyone has ever put into chat. Alright, so. Do you see the middle area? You need to be in both. So do I need to get wedged in the middle area? Also, thank you, Emery, for chatting for the first time. Yes. Hassan's a handsome man. I would say I'd appreciate looking like him, except for the fact that he gets a lot of hate. Hopefully I don't get any, like, collateral. Wedge the ship on the round thing. Okay, wedge the ship on the round thing, match velocity, and then get out. Get out of the ship. Get out of the ship, and then chill. I think I have to get out of the atmosphere first. Have a look at this guy over here. Burn down. Let's match velocity of this guy. Match axis, orbital axis first. It's so hard, it's finicky. Okay, and then slow down. Slow down so that I can speed up later. Alright, does it look like I'm about to crash into the sun? I'm literally going straight down into the sun, so yes. Let's go forward a little bit. Let's go forward, up and forward a little bit. Up and forward a little bit more. A little bit more. Ironically, now I want to slow down. Slow down, slow down. Okay, that was the best I could do. I'm so far out. I slingshot myself too much. I need to slow my orbit down slower. There's no way you're still doing this. I'm still doing this. I literally landed on it. Thank you for the follow, 10 mac and cheese. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Step 1, wedge on round thing. Step 2, get out, keep small character on round thing. Then 3, slowly move your way to the middle of both objects. What do you mean the middle of both objects? Move towards the object that doesn't have the round top and go inside. Go inside the object that doesn't have the round top. So the left side. What are you I'm trying to get into this guy. I'm trying to get into this guy. But you can't lock onto him, and he does not have a gravitational pull. So like when you get close, you're kind of still screwed. The sun station? Alright, slow down. I want to slow down, but I still want to stay alive. Slow down a little bit more. Slow down a little bit more. A little bit faster, I think. 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 Oh my god. A little bit slower. Let's have a look. Oh no, I'm way too fast again. How? It's so finicky. It's literally like little tap burns. It's little tap burn. He didn't know what it was called. He didn't know it had a name. Does it have... Well, if I had to call the station that was orbiting the sun something, I would probably call it the sun station. So don't feel too bad about spoilering. Spoilering me. Okay, I think this might be the time. Hold on. Maybe I should do it backwards. Hold on. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. and then we slow down. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Let's get into an orbit. Let's get into an orbit first. Let's try to get into a stable orbit. I'll do one full revolution. One full revolution of a stable orbit, and we'll see. I think an orbit that is slightly higher than it needs to be is good. Slightly higher is better than slightly lower, because I die if it's slightly lower. If it's slightly higher, I can just slow down. Okay, this is good. Wait, hold on. Okay, now let's have a look. No, this is actually kind of good. It's really high up, but I need the sun. I need this sun station to catch up to me. So being a bit high on this orbit's good. You have Xbox? I'm controlling with Xbox, yes. I'm using the Xbox controller for this game. The sun station is the thing that isn't round, so the thing that isn't the sun. I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die? I think I'm chilling. Alright. It's gonna catch up to me. It's gonna catch up to me. I'm gonna do a big wide orbit here. That's what's gonna happen. And then this is gonna catch up to me probably in 2 orbits. I have 2 orbits to talk about literally anything. Guys, hit me with any topic. Except Hassan Piker related topics. I don't want to be compared to him anymore. Other than calling me strong, handsome, and young. Because I think that's something that Hassan Piker has said that he is. Wedge ship on round thing. Get out. Keep small character on round thing. Get into room of the round thing. Fly from the room of the round thing to the sun station. Done. Alright, so wedge on round thing, get into room of round thing, and then go from round thing to other station. Is that correct? I'm gonna phrase it in my own words. The right side dome. Get into the right side dome, wedge the ship into the right side dome. Put my spacesuit on. Stay close as possible to the dome, get into the door. On the inside, on the middle side. The middle side. So go from the dome here. Wedge the ship on the dome, then go from the dome to the door, then from the door to the other side, the landing pad, which I thought it was. I thought it was the landing pad, but it is not the landing pad. Okay, I think this is the one that it syncs up on. So we did have 2 orbits where I talked about literally anything, but the only thing I talked about is my strategy so that I don't waste my time again. In fact, I think it's right there. Okay. I might have missed it. I might have missed it. I might have missed it. I did not miss it. Okay, wedge it on the top of the dome. On the top of the dome. Am I correct? This is a round dome, ain't it? Not this one. Does this work, though? Is this okay? Can I go from here to the door? Maybe. I wish I could save. I wish I could save. Okay. I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck. I cannot get out. No, I think it's gonna fling me. No, it's gonna fling me because it's flinging me to the left. Okay, I think there's a certain point in the orbit where I can get out of this corner, but right now I'm stuck. This is cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try the other side. Okay, get me out of here, man. Okay. Get in the chair. Get in the chair. Shut up, Shinji. Pilot the robot. Shut up, Benna. Pilot the spaceship. Shut up, Benna. Pilot the spaceship. Okay. I'm stuck, though. Is this intended? Guys, can you confirm whether this is intended or not? Door stuck. Door stuck. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back in business. All right. Get it lodged on this side? This side? Lodged on this side, correct? Where's the best place for that? Here? Here? I get the feeling I can't lodge it in anything. Let me have a look. Lodge it in this thing? Can I lodge it in the wing? It's floating away slowly. Here is good. Yeah, but I'm not lodged yet. I'm still flying away slowly. Here? Hold on. This is the least interesting gameplay. I'm just like fucking around so much. My god. I have to admit, if you're still here, thank you for watching. Remember to follow so that when I actually play games well and not in a way that I'm currently playing them. Okay, wait. Let me try lodge over here. Over here, maybe. Am I stuck? Hold on. I'm still floating away. Okay, I'm gonna unbuckle. I'm gonna unbuckle. Try to keep your window door open. Is this good? So I'm heading into there, right? I'm heading over there. Can you look in media for 1 second? All right, before everything is cooked, let's have a look. All right, I'm looking in my Discord. He's showing me, oh, new cables. This actually looks good. This is a little cooked. You could use some zip ties. But the front looks good. This is better than my setup. I'll be honest, I could use a few zip ties. My one looks worse than this, both at the back and the front. Is there lore to the chat font, lol? Yeah, there's a channel redeem. Once per stream, you can change the font of the channel. Someone chose wingdings. Someone chose wingdings. So this is not my fault. You guys can still read it, but it's not my fault. Alright, so... Can I do it now? Can I go now? Say yes or no. It's good enough. This is good enough. I'm just worried that I'm gonna get flung off again. Who would ever choose wing? It was you, Clock. Okay, so into there. Into there, yes? Into this one? Or the right one? Over there. Quick. How do I get in? What the fuck just happened? Ah! You have to be quicker. Okay, I see. I understand. I understand now. You have to be quicker, all right? And I know where I'm gonna lodge my ship. The game plan is ready. Another 20 minutes of this. It's just prepare yourself for another 20 minutes of this. This is so stupid. You're telling me, all right? I'm the guy doing it. What does it? You know what I should do? I should support small YouTubers and just Google what is on the sun station, and then I don't have to be the motherfucker who does it. It's too late. It has to be me. It has to be me. I'm not giving up. Never give up. Okay. Kirameru na. Never give up. Oh yeah. Okay. Step one. Step one is try not to die. I'm this close. I'm this close. I'm this close. I'm this close. Did you only stop playing today? No. It's this close. I'm this fucking close. I swear. I could do it. I could end stream at any moment. I could do it. It's fine. The problem is if I don't do it now. Benno, read what I type. So I forgot the door is closed, but just touch the door, then fly to the other room. So you have to touch it and then fly to the other one. So you just have to do, you have to do both. Okay. Ooh. I started playing, this is the second stream I've played. I went to the Quantum Moon today. I don't know what else important things I've done story-wise, because I don't know what important story elements there are, because I only started playing, I haven't finished the game yet. The Quoom. I'm gonna Quoom. Okay, you know what? First, let's kill momentum, but not too much. I don't have to get that close. I've been getting too close, I think. I've been getting too close, so let's kill the momentum. Wait until I get lower. How low am I gonna get here? This is probably the lowest. Where's the sun? Which direction am I moving in? I actually can't tell. Hold on. This direction? Slow down. Slow down? We slow down first? Alright, by the time we slow down, this thing is gonna reach us again. You know what? Let's just burn straight towards the sun. I'm too impatient. I'm too impatient for my own good. Burn straight towards the sun. It's not good. It's actually ruining my orbit. Okay. And then we burn this way. Thank you. Thanks for the sub. I accidentally burned into the sun. Okay. Hold on. Don't stop. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the clock. Thanks for the gifted clock. I will not stop. I will not stop. I'm not that weak. I'm not that weak. You know what? I could just be pointing at the sun for this. I could just be burning at the sun and then like generating a stable orbit like this. Is this stable? Is this a stable orbit? Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, we're doing it quick. We're doing it live, boys. We're doing it live. Okay. That was the quickest I've done it yet. Now we lodge it in the same place, because that was goated. The same place lodge. Lodge it in the same place. Quickly. Quickly. Do I even need to lodge it? Can I just like get out? Because I don't need to go back to the ship, do I? Never mind. I've done it. Put the suit on, because I don't want to die. Oh my god. Thanks for the gifted. Thanks for the gifted. Now, touch the door. Touch the door. Quickly touch the door. I've been told to touch you. May I have your consent? Now we go to the other one. Okay, let's go. We have a gravity floor. We did it, boys! We did it! Let's go! Okay, oh my god, let's go. Pi, mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Dear. Can we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt...
Maybe it's the way. Ha ha ha.
I did get the achievement. You said clock asked, did you get the achievement? I did get the achievement. I don't have Steam overlay recording. Here's a better one. Mission, determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, dear. Damn! Pop off, sis. So we go down, right? My sub worked. Well done. Thank you for the sub, Clock. Thank you for the sub, Clock. Thank you for the gifted. It's a statue. Let's read. Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star. 6 minutes and 34 seconds. 6 minutes and 34 seconds. 6 minutes and 31 seconds. Approximate time until star death, 18 seconds. It only took me 5 minutes. Wait, can you guys type in chat still and avoid wendings if you just use the emoji letters? Ash Twin. Have I already not done this one? Yeah. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Pi, I heard from you. I heard for you? I can't read. I heard for you. My friends, we all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Adia? Well, we're well, Yarrow. Or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hope our terrible work was finished. Ship log updated. I should not fly. I should not fly, because if I fly, I'm gonna get, like, thrown off into the moon. Let's have a look. Hello, VOD watchers. Can they read that? Is that legible on VOD? Alright, let's get out of here then. Into the moon? There are like 5 letters though. Oh. I hate Benna. I just realized this whole time it's been covering the fuel and health indicator. Oh no, it's covering the tooltips now. How's that? You know what? It doesn't really matter for this stream because it's wendings. It's in wingdings. It's in wingdings, but still. Where is there anything else here? Cover your face cam? That's true. The wangdings could be covering my face cam. The wangdangs. Maybe lock them doors and turn those lights down low. You explored what you can at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna jump and then I'm just gonna screw everything else up. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god, thank fuck. I never have to come back again. This is actually the season of me not getting anything done. Because I Can I get in the ship, please? Can I? Can I? Why did that happen? Alright, well, you know what? Time to fling myself into the sun. I just got -2'd. I just got -2'd from a URL. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Cannot believe I got -2'd. Alright, back to the story. That's rough, buddy. That is rough. My girlfriend turned into the moon and my ship fell into the sun. Watch the meme. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. That hurts my feelings. I actually can't watch the meme. Get access to... I need to log in with Google. I'm not... Why? What are you wanting me to do? Okay, back to the story. Why do I need to log in? Seuss is like, please give me all of your personal information by logging into your Google login on this website that I made. Please give me the ability to verify your emails. Alright, so I can't, as of right now, I can't go underneath the rubber. Which planets have I been to and which ones haven't I, is the question. Am I successfully out of the orbit yet? Okay. Let's check the chip log. I'm downloading a vid meme for it. Sun Station. Map mode. Let's have a look. I haven't been to Ash Twin yet. I've not been to Ash Twin yet. That I wanted to go to Ash Twin. I remember now. I wanted to go to Ash Twin. Don't crash me into the surface of the planet again. I wanted to go to Ash Twin. It's figuring it out. Autopilot is figuring it out. Just give it a sec. Why do you do a 270 degree every time you get into your ship the first time you spawn in? It's because I am not controlling my keyboard with my controller with dexterity. I'm doing it unintelligently. That's the correct answer. Autopilot complete. Great landing. Trust in Slate. Thank you, Slate, for the great autopilot. It's better than my landing. I've been landing on the sun so much, I forget that gravity will just hold my thing in place. I've been, like, paranoid. Alright, first things first. I'm the realist. We go to the guy. Where was it? Right here. So Benna left me to explain these two things just a bit. It's to the left. Did I find it? Distress beacon. Hold on, I missed. Anona, we need the status reports for all systems. But initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Russ, our escape pod passengers are frayed, but physically well. On Honor, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can't read. I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escaped pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Alert. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. He can just figure it out. I won't say anything. Also, are there better goals to get to the mainstream? Yes, they are. But I don't want anyone to donate 25 subs. So that's my one condition for hitting the sub goal. I'm so surprised that the sub goal is halfway there, but the follow goal isn't. The follow goal is much slower. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona. But these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Okay. I haven't given the ad blocker bits for a while. Thank you. Thank you for the ad blocker bits. Are the bits 1 also going? Yes. Am I gonna have to do multiple maid streams? Maybe I should do one for each goal. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing but interest at the end of this passages. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passages but rocks. And while the rocks are intriguing, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. There's a horror? Wait, I want to know what the horror is. It's an anglerfish from Bramble? There's text down there. I can't read the text. The horror. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. How close am I to the 1,000 bits goal, by the way? I actually have no idea. $73 more bits to go? Wait, that's only $10. Wait, why is the 1,000 bits goal so much easier than the 30 subs goal? I guess it's because, like, bits are free. Comparatively. Like, bits are given to me for free, but subs, you get something back, I guess. You become a channel member, you get emotes. Emergency escape hatch. I had to know what hitting the cactus does puncture your suit. I just had to know. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears to be promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Melore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand. Am I 2 maid streams down now? Thank you for the 1,000 bits goal. Thank you, Clock. 2 maid streams. All right. You're solo doing the goals. All right. I'm going to set a date for the first maid stream. It's going to be June. It's going to be June, so in a month. Worm Streamer is not live anymore. It's okay. I can raid someone else. I'll raid Disquez. He's a follower of mine. Do not let yourself be borrowed by sand. I did half the amount of bits. Oh yeah. Also, I have been getting AdSense bits from Otto, so thank you, Otto. He probably contributed to like 30 to maybe 80. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. This is sand. I love how if you try to jump over the sand, you get like punctured in the cacti. So I'm not gonna do that. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upwards through them to the opening above. The sand here is rising, so you must be continuous but swift. Okay, let's remember this. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall pit, then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock columns, formations, and then climb upwards through the opening above them. Alright, go straight till you get to the sandfall pit, then turn left. Then, when you find the rock columns, go upwards something. I don't remember. Okay. Sand mechanics. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. I have done it. You're doing well! Thank you, thank you. Call me a good boy now as well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Mr. Sandcome. Wait. What? I actually, I read it out loud, but I didn't read it at all. What did it say? There's only a little farther. There's only a little farther left to go. You can rest there. So I have to go up there. It doesn't say go to the left. A little farther left to go. It means there's a little remaining. There's some remaining. And here I am. Here I am. Bow, bow, bow. Rock me like a hurricane. I guess there were multiple paths. Ship log updated. Nomai? Nomai bones. Aw, they're dead. Nomai. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining? That's not good. Okay, let's be quick. I don't think there's anything interesting in here. Never mind, there's literally something interesting in there. How do I get in there? Here I am. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I cannot get in there is the answer right now. There's gotta be a way. Is there a way to blow up things that I just am not aware of? This game feels like a Metroidvania, Knowledgevania. Metroidbrania? Metroidbrania? I think that's the term, actually. So I feel like there's gonna be oh, you didn't know? If you just look at the cactus with your eyes closed, they explode, instantly. We love the ship log updated moment. I actually don't even know what it was that made it update. And I think I'm about to run out of oxygen. Let's read what this does before I turn it on. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Just turn the lights on. Just turn on the lights, little bro. Trees. Alright, the trees help. Should we build the sun station to power Ash Twin Project? I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to, and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Pi. Poke. I'm deeply honored. Adia? Edia? I can comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, Adia, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That is my experience. Wait, okay, this is my theory. This is my theory. They tried to get the sun station to work to power the Ash Twin project. Hello? Look at what?
Look at this, honey.
What is it? Show me.
Come bucket. Really? I am steaming it. Oh, I'm steaming it.
Get out of here with that. I'm steaming it. I actually, honestly, that I'm jaking it is only funny because his name is Jake and it sounds like jacking it, but like everyone else, I'm like, AI could have been used for something better. What the hell, Gixon? Gixon, what the hell? That was unhinged, Gixon. Gixon, that was... Gixon, what the hell? Here's my theory. Okay, here's my theory. They tried to use the sun exploding to power Ash Twin Project, and the only reason that the thing orbiting Jupiter went off now is because they've been dormant for 1,000,000 years waiting for the sun to go off, and now that it's going off, it's powering the launch. I think that's what's happening. If I had to guess, they were already like put, like their brains were digitally... Their brains were already digitally uploaded. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Their brains were already digitally uploaded, and now that the sun's going off, it's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence that they launched when I was alive, I guess. That's my running theory right now. That is my current running theory. Do not deny or confirm my theory. Do not... Why is my theory running? It's afraid. It's afraid of the correct canon. Be welcome in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the eye called to us, why wouldn't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Did something happen to it? Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need something in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Ben, have you seen the Ultra Kill song yet? No, I've not. What is the Ultra Kill song? Can I crash through this with my plane? With my ship? I think that would be very funny if the answer is yes. How do I get out of here now? Because this is this on? Oh, wait, it's not always on. Is it always on? Actually, the One Piece is in the sun, and so Luffy came to take it and accidentally blew it up. No, Luffy! You were supposed to be the sun god! Sun god Nika? I have to pronounce it carefully. I have to be careful. Oh, the sand is a one-way. I see. Watch it. Watch it. He found the hole. I found the hole. Gravity cannon. Ah. Is there any ghost matter? Ghost matter detected. There is ghost matter. But where? Over there. I'm gonna die. Am I missing anything here? I think I was not supposed to go that way, but it's fine. Oh, is this just the exit? Wait, have I been here before? Wait, I have been here before. What happens if you go on the sand, by the way? Oh, nothing. You just fall. Okay.
You should listen to the new Ultra Kill song after YouTube stream ends.
That sounds like a good plan. I might do that. I have been here before, but I haven't been to the moon. I haven't been Ash Twin yet.
Did you steal a bike from these aliens on the night of the 25th? You are going to die. I am.
Oh, it cuts off. There is a text length limit. I should make it manual. I should like have a manual text length limit. Neither of these are moons. They're binary. They're a binary planet system. I should probably not. I'm fine. I was indoors. I was fine. No, never mind. I'm not indoors anymore. Here I am. Bum, bum, bum. Rock me like a hurricane. Bum, bum, bum. Grab this guy. Where is the scroll reader? Usually there's a nearby scroll reader if there's a scroll. Here it is. Those who know, both of these planets, they borrow the sand from each other every so often. Me when I borrow sand. Friend visiting from Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Konai would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. That was... I don't know what that meant. Ship log updated. Okay, the ship log knows what that meant, but I don't know. Here I am. Boom, boom, boom. Rock me like a hurricane. Wow. Trees detected. Wait, surely the sun is about to explode. Yep, it's on its way. Both of these planets, they borrow. They're currently on the time when this planet is losing sand and giving. They're tidally tethered planets, a rare phenomenon more commonly seen by tidally locked moons. Tidally tethered. Oh, this does nothing. This is a no lore room, I'm guessing. No lore in this room, just trees. Okay, tree room. I mean, aren't we tidally locked with the moon? Isn't that why the moon is like resonant with us or some shit? It always rotates one moon per moon. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Here I am. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow. One warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Clary, I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the Forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. Yarrow. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I still believe. I'm deeply curious about what you and Pokey found on the Whitehole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehole Station is the model for the towers being built for Ash Twin project. So I visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals the neutron stars. And go meet with her on Whitehole Station. I'd be more than happy to explain my findings. Okay, I have no idea what any of that lore meant, but I'm gonna keep going. Am I continuing this way? If this is the trees, I've gone the wrong way. It is the trees, I've gone the wrong way. The sun looks mighty big at the moment. We skip, and then we go back down. Ah, too much speed. Ow. Okay. Is this dead Nomai? Dead Nomai? What I mean is that the tether between the two masses is equal pulling and pushing each other, but the sun also pulls them apart, so it's near constant length. What am I looking at here? Is this nothing? Is this a nothing burger? Or do I have to enter from lower? Nothing burger? Nothing burger or clock? Is that just like another way to enter from the city below or something? I'm gonna say that is just another way to enter from the city below. God, this game is insane. This game is insane. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you? And idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, Pi, my assessment is that our plans will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Adya. Adaya? Adaya? I don't know. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Adya. Adya. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station construction. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. Adya, that at least we can agree on. What is that over there? I cannot go over there. Oh, ow. You might want to explore the other planet to its fullest. Hold on. Why is my sword... Am I dead? Death by cactus. Add that one to the list, guys. Add that one to the list. Okay, explore the other planet to its fullest. I think I literally saw the gravity cannon. I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad. Both planets are explored time-based. Oh, thank you for the raid, Discus. I was just thinking about raiding you. I'm not even joking. Just thinking about raiding you. I was literally saying, oh, he follows me and he's live. I should raid him. Because I'm ending stream in about 10 minutes. / ending YouTube stream at least. Hello? Is it another chicken jockey?
No.
I just unplugged my headphones. I can't hear anything.
Oh no.
Give me a sec. Show me. Is that the dog barking?
You want the stick?
He wants the stick. I see. Thank you, Gixon. Thank you, Gixon. Great minds think alike. Idiots don't differ. No, idiots seldom differ is the quote. I guess you and I differ as well, Zeus. I guess. So one of us has to be the great minds. I guess, plural. Great minds think alike. What do you mean? I'm literally one guy. I'm not great minds. Happy Easter, everyone, by the way. No, idiots don't differ, idiot. Fuck. Alright. Idiots don't differ. Damn, guys, I really want to go to the Sun Station again. Doesn't that sound great? I'm gonna hit something. I hit. At what point does the sun start moving? No one has tried yet. It may be possible. Zeus eating the sun. Is that the secret to... What is it called? I didn't damage anything, at least. Zeus eating the sun. Is that the secret to fusion energy? Find out now, when he eats it. Actually, the only son you'll be eating is a femboy. Am I right, fellas? That's right. That's someone's son. I don't know, something like that. Canon event. Seuss canon event. Oh wait, I remember this one. This is the guy. This is, and then you launch him at the quantum moon. I've done this one before. Wait, is this the one? This is the frozen one. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I learned here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Landed on, not learned, I can't read. Landed on this comet. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice and on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Aw, that's sad. That's sad. Good night, have a good night. Sleep well, Discus. Thanks for raiding me. I know it's probably like 3 a.m. where you are. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. I'm American. I don't know. I don't know what that came. I don't know what I was doing though. Something. Chilling at 5 a.m. Otto. I think it would be so crazy if you were chilling at 5 a.m. because you woke up like at 2 a.m. to watch my stream. I think that'd be funnier. Unidentified signal nearby. This has got to be a guy, right? How you doing? Kurt, it's Kurt. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfells asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This one is one of the safest, bestest places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye out. Our 4 on the star. Oh wait, keep an eye out or 4 on the stars. Oh, it's because you have 4 eyes. We have 4 eyes? I see. And maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? I found something. Please do tell. I found Nomai writing about a hidden planet. Found Nomai writing about a quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. Goodness, it's you. I have a question for you. How do you know if I've spotted a supernova look like yesterday? Oh wait, no, I've seen like a million of them, haven't I? Where should I explore? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck at site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely enough, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd see it with my little scout. There was one underground. There was one underground. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though maybe the answer lies underground. Yeah, underground. How dangerous is the big sand? Just saying hi. Alright. There are 2 4 eyes on the screen. And a third watching. I literally have 4 eyes. Get it? Because I have glasses. Oh, fuck. Fuck. It's like high school all over again. I'm being bullied. Chad, don't put me into a locker, please. What the fuck? Cave shot. Cave shot. No. Deathwisher, no. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave. The one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole several days ago. Is Coleus the one that yearned for the quantum moon? I yearn for the quantum moon. Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. and we're unable to find away any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend, because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier? Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us there. Any update? Melore and I went to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders just like the quantum moon does. As a child, I yearned for the moons. I yearned for the Min quantum moon since I was a fetus. Is that just death down there? Appears to be. It does appear to be just death. Let's go to the right. Oh, this is just another entrance. Just another entrance. Oops. So I've been to that one. Let's go to the left. Cave shard. Cave shot? Cave shot? Oh, wait. Since I scanned the cave shard, I can find interesting places by going towards the cave shard because it teleports to different places. That is how things work in this game. That is how things work in this game. What is this? What is this? Have you guys seen that video of DJ Khaled? Well, actually, like any video of DJ Khaled, but to be fair, the one where he goes, and by chance, what is this? That is jam. And what is this? That is bread. What is this? That is a brie camembert cheese. And what is this? That's water. And he just keeps asking, like, bro was literally born yesterday or something like that. Oh, there it is. There's the entrance. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running on an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design Ashtran Project. If you're here to help, or even just observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path, another one. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed. The door did not remain closed. It did not remain closed. High Energy Lab. Femboys are fuckable in life. Just remember that. Life is like Roblox. Call me Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You know that dance that DJ Khaled does? It's something like that. He's actually kind of slick with it. Femboy, I mean, another one. Give me 10 squats. He hit that shot, man. Oh, 10 squats. All right, hold on. 10 squats backwards. Horizontal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, because I've been doing like 50 squats to like maybe 100 squats every stream. The squats are to make it even bigger. Yeah, we need to increase my viewership somehow, alright? And it's not the commentary. Let me just say, it's not the commentary. Could be anything else. How am I supposed to get in? Let's try underground, I guess. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? Am I dead? Benna, you know the room with the trees and the lights that you turned on? Yes. On the other side. Sunless City. Crash site. I've got something in your eye. Thanks. I appreciate it. Is it the whole area? I can't even, like... No, you just die. Remember the shortcut. You kind of just die. I think I made no progress on the main game today. Because, like, what have I done this stream? I spent 30 minutes just flying away from the planet. And then, like an hour trying to get into the... Trying to get into the sun station. Actual insanity, man. Where should I go? You landed on the Quoom? How do I get to the Quoom again? Do I have to go to the Quoom again? Check the ship log. Let's peep. Escape pod 2. Sunless City. Anglerfish fossil. High energy lab. Ash Twin Towers. Wait, hold on. Wait a sec. Wait, no, Ash Twin... Wait, no. Mr. President, there's been another sandfall. Alright, wait, no, let's actually do something. Several large Nomai towers.
Chat. Any person is fuckable. But you know what is preferred, femboys. But people like goth girls more. Then there are the fellas who like them short. So I propose something that is the utmost fuckable thing in the universe. 5'4" goth femboy that always looks touchable no matter what. Even if they're crying and begging you to stop touching them. Just remember, chat, a 5'4" goth femboy is out there. And a once-in-a-lifetime interaction, like a shiny Pokemon starter.
Why did... Okay, Emperor Palpatine did not sound like... He sounded like a Twitch streamer, I'll be honest with you. I damaged everything. Landing gear damaged. It's alright, let's just... -2? Oh, you -2ing me? You're -2ing me? What the fuck? You guys are fucked up. You guys are fucked up. He sounded like he had like a Valley Girl accent. Blame Seuss? Seuss! You can't -2 me. You're the one who made the thing. I'm not... This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Where's the shortcut, by the way? I literally do not remember. This is... This transaction is not fair. I've lost like 3 -2s and I've done nothing wrong. Next to the gravity cannon. You're right, I do recall. Now where's the gravity cannon? Hold on. It's on the other side of the planet. There it is. So where's the entrance, though? Where's the secret entrance? Is it... You said take your ship, but it's too late. Is this the secret entrance? 50% fuel remaining? Hmm. I probably should, like, memorize. This is not the secret entrance. I should have memorized where the exit was before I, like... It's there, isn't it? Oh, I fucked up. I'm dead. I did it. I did it. Chat, I did it. Chat, is this real, chat? I did it, chat. I did it. Okay, where am I going? Let's turn the lights on. I'm sure... I thought I did everything here, but I guess I didn't. Anglerfish District. I guess I didn't go Anglerfish District. Stepping Stone Cave. I only went to one of them. Oops. Fuel level critical. Okay, nope. I'm dead. Is it just me or does that look like it's pressable? Goodbye, probe. Benna, your ship is my best. Well, it's right above me, so how far away could it really be? -2 because you deserve it? What did I do? What did I do? It cost points to -2 me, but still, that's fucked up. -2? What did... What the hell? Come on, guys. Everyone's gonna okay, no one thinks like this. This is what they're gonna do. They're gonna show up to stream and be like, wow, this guy has -74. This guy must be really unfunny. That's what people are gonna think when they join the stream because of you guys. Just keep that in mind, alright? You made them like this. I'm kidding, no one's gonna think like that. You know why? Because it's a given that Twitch chat, when given the option, will choose the most troll thing. They'll understand that the community is evil. That's what they'll think. They'll be like, this community seems mean. I don't want to be here. Have I read this already? Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? Solanum, I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you will go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the new entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole that the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, and you and I will be tall too. Why do they speak like aliens? Probably because they're aliens? I'm dead. I'm like dead. Fuel and oxygen are running out, guys. Hold on, there are trees right here. How do I get out of here? Benna, also try pinging locations. Try pinging locations in your ship if you're not sure where something is. I did that, and that's how I got here. Kinda. I don't know why everyone says the eye is so important. They say it brought us here to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me a lot of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the iPad is not a good... What if the Apple iPad is evil? What if the iPad does not have your best intentions in mind? Where's the exit? Because I need to go back to my ship. Is this the exit? Can I leave? Can I leave, please? Can I go? You know what? What if the eye is just Elon Musk? -2, you guys are +2 mercy, -2 no mercy. I've run out of mercy. You know what I should do? What I should do is just at some point when it gets to like minus 1,000 or something, I should just reset it. I should go back to 0. No, you know what? It would be funnier. It would be funnier. Mercy is for they who are fall at prone. What? Stop streaming at minus 500? That's like in 4 streams. It's not that far away. It's like 2 more streams. You guys are brutal. Am I gonna have to like stay up late coming up with new material? Like, so Bennett can't stream after 2 more streams. I'll be like, I'll show up to stream like desperate, like, hey guys, why did the chicken cross the road? Chicken jockey. That's just brain rot. You know the meme from The Good Place that is like that is like, hey, do you have something for me? Yeah. Is it just another cactus? No. No, it's a new brand new joke. It's a brand new joke. Is it just chicken jockey again? No, it's a brand new joke. And then I show you the joke and it's just chicken jockey again. The cave shard is pingable, I swear. It is pingable, yes. Don't I have to do this though? Hold on. The cave shard is on this one, isn't it? No, it's not. It's on this one, isn't it? It's not pingable. -2, bro, because he didn't say flint and steel in his joke. Why did the chicken jockey cross the road? To flint and steel the materials on the other side of the nether portal. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Wrong menu. -2. Damn. Can I like bind the +2 meter for when I like actually be good at video games, so that you guys, when you guys say something like Poggers or like anything, it's like, he did it, let's go. Anytime you guys say let's go, can it give me 100 points? How do I ping the cave? Do I have to do it in the ship? They went in, they gambled, they doubled their money, dude. The high energy lab. They gambled, and they doubled their money. You could do it again. That's how infinite money gets generated. By the way, there is a time limit on it. Because I want people to gamble in my Twitch chat, but I also want people to talk. So it's kind of a balance kind of thing. I can't jump over this because the sand is going to kill me. Ow. So let's try to go around. Is there a way? Why are you -2? Why are you -2ing? -2 for the time limit? What the hell? This is cracked. All right, you know what? I have no idea what I'm doing. I've lost sight of the future. Should I try jump? I'm cooked now, aren't I? Benno, when you reset the -2, reset everyone's points. Alright, you know, I'm not gonna try again. It's clear that they made it impossible. It is clear that they made it impossible. It's not like a skill issue kind of thing. Also, I'm out of fuel again soon, which is kind of insane because I just got here. I just got here. What am I not seeing? Wait for the sand to rise? Doesn't that mean... Subscribers should have no gamble time limit on God? I could make it like that. Fossil Fish Game. This is the same place I was last time. Stepping Stone Cave. Fish Cave. Let's go to the Fish Cave. I think this is the Stepping Stone Cave. So it's a little hole. Go back to where you were, Benno, and wait. Let me try to find the Fish Cave. I will go back. I'll go back because I have to wait, right? I'll wait. I'll wait over here, and then I'll go back when it fills up. I'll wait doing something else. How do I get to the Fish Cave? Fish Cave. I want to go Fish Cave. If you wait too long, the door will close below you. The Fish Cave is below me. I stabbed myself. Go back to the room where the trees are. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is a dead end. Why is there a dead end here? Am I gonna get sand trapped? Alright, let's go back. Hold on. I'm running out of fuel. Go back to the room where the trees are. I'm here. Hello? Yes. Bedtime? Okay. Then go to the fossil room. It's to the right of the switch. Left of the switch. I'm just gonna go up. Give me a sec. I'm gonna... just a little longer. To the left. Fossil room. The fossil room? This one? Left here? That one? This one. I should probably go back to the... This will be my last loop. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might have learned if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during this vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Collier and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update: we need to find a way inside quickly. Mallory, because when I returned here, searched for the entrance of the cave, there were children playing around the specimen. Above it? Oh, and then go to the stepping stone cave. I see. I see. I have no fuel left. I might be in trouble. Should I go to the... How do I get out of here again? It's up there, isn't it? Can I get out anymore? Can I shortcut out? I don't know. I'll go fuel and then I'll come back. I do believe. Stream hens here, I guess. No, I'm gonna speedrun getting fuel. I'm gonna speedrun getting fuel. Ah, wait, no, there's trouble with that. Because you have to be able to jump. Can you make it out of here using oxygen alone? I have nothing, I die. Stream ends here. Alright, next time. Next time, Outerwilds stream, I'm going to... Okay, no, I had no O2 left. I died from O2. Alright. Thank you for coming. If you enjoyed the stream, remember to subscribe, like, follow, whatever helps you discover